E ciao a tutti ragazzi e benvenuti in questo nuovo video di Firewatch. Finalmente riporto alla serie. Scusate, c'è un po' di distanza tra l'ultimo episodio e questo, ma finalmente è arrivato. Prima che cominciamo vi ricordo di iscrivervi e di lasciare un bel like perché mi supportate, mi aiuta tantissimo. E grazie, andiamo al video. Ah, eccoci qua. L'ultima volta avevamo lasciato proprio qua con questo magico sasso. Anzi, ne avevamo lasciato la recensione un po' più avanti. Perché ragazzi ve l'ho detto anche nell'ultimo video, subito dopo che siamo arrivati alla recensione mi è crashato il gioco e la registrazione si è salvata fino a dove avete visto il video, l'ultimo. Ok, quindi da qua tutto inesplorato.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
Uh, a fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions, acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Come facciamo ad andare dall'altro lato? Ma c'era una porta, magari. Assurdo. Assicuriamoci che sia chiusa. Radlock. Rad... Radlock, sì, Radlock. Qua Radlock non...
And the gate is locked up, obviously.
Obviously.
I'll see if I can break in somehow.
All right. Be careful.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Buono, buono, gli scout, cioè i pompieri sono sempre. Dove devo andare? Ho detto a sud, mi pare. Scout camp, ma è dall'altra parte della mappa. Io sto qua su, scout camp è qua in fondo. E non mi pare neanche che ci siano dei sentieri che mi ci portano. Vabbè, ha detto che i pompieri ne hanno fatto uno, quindi boh. Andiamo. Andare a sud-est. Verso di là.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Ah, è sempre il fatto che con la mappa non posso rispondere.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, will you just said keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Boss. Boss. Io non lo so io. Di qua? Sì.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
I'm sure he's fine, Delilah. I mean, don't you think if this started happening to them, he or his dad would have said something?
I don't know, Ned was a weird guy.
No, nobody is that weird. The moment you hear someone in the bushes or get punched from the shadows, you're getting your boss on the phone.
Yeah,
Brian is fine.
I hope so.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
No, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Eccolo qua.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Perché c'è una sci? Qua, così a caso. Poi da solo, neanche due, una sola messa qua così. Gli scout, gente strana. Prima che mi scrivate niente, sono anch'io scout, quindi lo posso dire. Walking Simulator essere tipo. Ma? Sì, una snowmobile.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Questa cosa...
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, anywhere.
paura. È arrivata l'ombra della palma, pensavo fosse una mano. Devo continuare dritto. Verso sud-est. Campo Arafo. No, Arapaho. Ah, capisco.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Devo farmi le gambe. Long drop down. Che è proprio lo stereotipo di scout fatto a gioco.
You ever talk to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I mean, he wasn't a Scout or a Weebelo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a weebelow do it.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weebelos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
There are bear traps out here, in the Scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Per un attimo mi è sembrata una bara questo e mi ha preso un infarto. Niente.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Ho trovato un'ascia. E non l'ho manco riportata.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching? I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Guess what?
What you got?
I found an axe back near that camp.
A firefighter left it?
Probably, yeah.
It's got, like, a funny little point.
Sure does.
Okay, that's called a Pulaski. It's standard issue.
Whatever. This Pulaski I found means I can start clearing these trails.
Ah, e mo sì. E mo ci divertiamo. Anche gli alberi posso tagliare, no. Guarda Bosco che taglia gli alberi. Let's go. Devo tornare a Rapid Station. E lì c'è il gate. Quindi devo rifare la stessa strada. Io sono qua. Devo andare tutto dritto così. Poi prendere la parte bruciata che mi porta alla Medicine Wheel. E tornare su. Ma ok, non è una strada troppo complessa. Ora devo andare dritto di qua, sì. Ci saranno tanti timelapse in questo video.
I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere?
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh,
Fuck.
there isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Wow. Inizia ad arrivare il plot del gioco.
Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so.